What is up, Nug Gang? It is time for another reaction video, and this time it is Citizen Soldier Pandora's Box. That is a mouthful to say. Citizen Soldier Pandora's Box. Try to say that 5 times fast. I'm not trying it because I will fail miserably. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be reacting to that, and at the end of this, I will vote if I believe it to be SPOICY or cringe. So please stick around for my vote. That doesn't mean a damn thing, but I just enjoy doing it. Also, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because those things are super duper important in the YouTube universe that is my channel. So please do the things. And with a title like Pandora's Box, that can mean a lot of different things. So we're about to jump into this and figure out what the heck this is gonna mean. I have a feeling that it's going to be something very deep and meaningful, and it's going to get me in the feels, damn it. Because Citizen Soldier does that. But I don't know. We'll see. So let's go. And bye.
I'm ripping stitches from my lips so you can finally see the ugly truth I buried 6 feet down inside of me. I'm always saying that I'm fine, but I'm not alright, no. If you only knew, always had to masquerade under all the shame, cause you couldn't take the truth. I'm suppressing rage, you chose to look the other way. Pandora's box is opening, now you're gonna say I am not okay. Don't wait your breath, it's too late. I don't know if I'll make it through the night. Will I see another sunrise? I'll feel more dangerous than a loaded gun. I don't know if I wanna live another day, if it means feeling this way. My head's Pandora's box, I'm coming undone. I'm coming undone.
You know, I had a feeling it was going to be like that. Because, you know, when you open Pandora's box, it's kind of like a mess. You think about, that's what I think about when I think of Pandora's box. It's like a mess of just things that's complex and not easily repaired. And to me, it's like when you relate that to someone's trauma. If you open up someone's Pandora's box of like their trauma or some experience that they've gone throughout their life that they have struggled to deal with, you you open Pandora's box. Like you open something that is very complicated and something that is very challenging and difficult to not only for you to even handle coming from them, but everything they are feeling and trying to comprehend is getting to be too much. So when it's talking about like they don't know if they can go on another day live if they keep feeling this way, like that hits deep. I mean, there's a reason certain things are buried deep inside because you don't it's not necessarily that you don't want to process it. You just sometimes you don't really know how to process certain things. And or maybe you just don't have the right tools to be able to process it. There's not like a good how to process trauma really because it's going to be different for everyone. Even if you buy one of those books online, it's still not going to be something that's going to work for everyone. Everyone's trauma is different, everyone's emotions is different, everyone feels differently, but in the same sense, we all that have gone through something like this connect in a way because we understand it. So even though we might all feel differently about it, but we still connect oddly because we understand it. It's a really weird place to be. It really is. But this is hitting on that specifically. To me, it's making me think of, yeah, experiences that I've had that have been difficult for me to deal with, and did not open that box until this year, and was a really, really tough year for me. And it's one of those things, like, I don't recommend it unless you have a very, very good support system and you have a plan in place, because mm, mm, nah, nah. Also, I'm not a good one to say on how to deal with that because I haven't quite figured that out for myself. So, but here we go. We're gonna continue.
I'm coming undone. How can I run? Nowhere to run when the most vicious storms are in my head. I feel the water rise behind my eyes with every breath. I'm always saying that I'm fine, but I'm not alright, no, you never had a clue. I've learned it's easier to fake it than be awake, cause I can't take the truth. I'm suppressing rage, you chose to look the other way. Pandora's box is opening. Now you're gonna say the dam is gonna break. Don't waste your breath, it's too late. I don't know if I'll make it through the night. Will I see another sunrise? I'll feel more dangerous than a loaded gun. I don't know if I wanna live another day, if it means feeling this way. My head's Pandora's box, I'm coming undone. I'm coming undone. You broke my bones to make me fit inside. What I really am's too ugly for your eyes. But living in this lie made me a rising tide. I will not be denied. I don't know if I'll make it through the night. Will I see another sunrise? I'll feel more dangerous than a loaded gun. I don't know if I wanna live another day, if it means feeling this way. My head's Pandora's box, I'm coming undone. I've got nowhere to run. I've got nowhere to run. I've got nowhere to run.
Citizen Soldier, why do you always do this to me, damn it? uh, trying to find a good. I want to get. Eh. Can I just get like an image? Like, I was trying to get Pandora's box if I can get it. Is this the name of the song? Come on. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just missing it. Whatever. There we go. It hits Pandora's box. I was just going way past it. My head is still trying to comprehend everything that was just going on. I'm gonna go ahead and vote so I can talk about it. Yeah. This song to me was spicy, and I'm gonna say that because it has a lot of meaning. It was hard for me to not like just break down, honestly, because a lot of the stuff they were singing is stuff that it's stuff that I've thought about on multiple occasions. Like, there's a lot of times where I feel like I'm broken, and like sometimes like I see that meme that's like, a disco ball is just a bunch of broken glass put, pieced together. So, no, you're not broken, you're just a disco ball. So, this will blind all the mofos out there. Um, Honestly, like because when you go through a trauma, or even if you go through several traumas, these are things that make you feel broken. These are things that make you feel like you don't deserve something in life, that you are less of something, that you are anytime you experience any type of trauma, it's something that makes you feel lower about yourself. Um, there's no trauma that makes you feel better about yourself. That's not a trauma. Um, but once you start like opening the floodgates, like when people want you to talk about these things, I feel like sometimes they think that it's good to talk about it, and sometimes it can be for some people, and sometimes it's too painful to do that. Um, it really just depends on the person, and it depends on the traumas that that person has experienced. Because, I mean, you can study traumatic events going on, through childhood, through adulthood, and you'll find that different people through various stages of development will also process things differently. And it's the same thing. So like with Pandora's box, with this song, I feel like it's more going into like you open this box and now I feel like it's a dangerous spot for you to be in, for me to be in. I don't know if I can handle this. I feel more dangerous than a loaded gun. I don't know. I don't know if I'll live to see another sunrise because I can't feel this way for another day. Like that whole thing, like that gets to me. Because that is a thing. Like when you open up that box that you just like tucked away in the corner, that opens up a lot of issues that are very complicated and intertwined with each other, and it is a mess. And unless you're a trained professional, I don't recommend it. And even and then, I don't recommend it. It's it's hard for me to really talk about it in a sense of like not thinking about my own traumas growing up, and thinking that I know there's other people that have had worse traumas than what I've had. There's always somebody out there that has had worse traumas, and that's sad to even think about, honestly, because what a world do we live in, when so many people have traumatic experiences, and that we always have to know that someone else has experienced something worse than you. It's like, geez. And the thing that you experienced, is god awful. But I think it's important that through this song to remember that you're not alone, that there's other people that do relate to it. I relate to it. I understand it. Um, I feel like please don't open that Pandora's box if you're not ready to go there, because that is a very scary place to be. And it was very scary for me when I had to start creaking that open from my silence for years. And there's still a lot of things that I still haven't discussed, and I don't know if I will, but you know, that's my choice and my decision, and I feel like that is supposed to be like that for others as well. And I know I'm talking a lot, but I feel like this is an important subject. Anything to do with mental health to me is an important subject, and especially if it's something that I can relate to, or that I feel like others can relate to. Um, if you need help, please ask for help. I know sometimes it can be difficult because I have been there. Sometimes I have reached out to hotlines and I felt worse after talking to a hotline than I did before. But the thing is, you matter and you are enough, and you need to do what you need to do for yourself. Whatever it is you need to do for yourself, you need to do it. Now, if whether that's tackling an experience you experienced or not tackling it, you know what's best for yourself. No one else knows you better than yourself. Always remember that. So please just know you're not alone, and know that you are enough, and know that you matter. And if you get anything else out of this video, know that I will be your battle buddy, all right? Because I promise you that there's a lot of times where I do these videos and I seem upbeat and I seem happy and stuff, but there's a lot of times where I struggle a lot. So I can tell you that I'm always battling. So I will be your battle buddy, okay? You will never be alone. I'll always be your battle buddy. I know it looks silly in a Christmas hat. So however long this video is up, that'll be the thing. But just please remember, you're not alone. You are enough. And I'll be your battle buddy, okay? Battle buddies. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video. Gosh. Citizen Soldier always takes me on an emotional roller coaster. They always do. But I love their stuff. I love the sound of their music, and I love the message that they bring. To me, it's powerful both ways. So they kill it every time. I love it. And I think they bring important topics to the surface that need to be discussed more openly with people that are more comfortable with speaking about them openly. So I will say that. But yeah, so that's it for me. So peace out, my nut gang. I love you guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because those things are super duper important. And yeah, I am out. So boop.